Hey Horror Train, this is L.A. Gore here with another review. We got something really special for you. I got a director from overseas named Laurie Brewster come out with his directorial debut of Lord of Tears. This is one of the best independent films, if not the best independent film I've ever seen in my entire life. It follows the story of a guy named James whose mother has died, and in her will she's left him two estates. One, a modest cottage, another, a mansion. Now in this will it has specific instructions not to go to the mansion because when he was a kid he would have nightmares of this monster that he was convinced was real. And it warns him not to go back because it might re-trigger those memories. So of course I would go back, wouldn't you? So he goes back, and what follows is a amazing tale which deals with pagan mythology and even biblical history. And the best part of the film is the love story. He meets a woman named Eve there, and the love story between the two characters is what really got me. But the main thing about the Lord of Tears is the Owlman, played by David Schofield. This is an absolutely incredible modern horror villain. In my opinion, there hasn't been a great franchise opportunity in horror ever. Hatchet was a great movie, Behind the Mask was great, but The Owlman and Lord of Tears has such franchise potential, and I'm dying to know if there's going to be a sequel. I was able to get in touch with Laurie Brewster to receive a copy of the film for review purposes, and it came in this incredible package through Hex Media and Dark Dunes. And this is what you get on the cover here is the Owlman Malak. And you flip it up, it's a lot like a digipack from an album that you would get. It's not necessarily what you would get like a clamshell DVD, but when you open it up here, the artwork is just phenomenal. It's got what looks like old pagan paintings on it, and when you open it up here, here's the main movie. And behind it is just tons of beautiful graphic artwork. It's got a dual disc. One is the feature itself and one is the soundtrack, featuring more of the Owlman's voice and his dialogue in it. And I mean, it's just incredible. I've never seen a more beautiful package or design to a movie, and it really adds to the experience. You feel that what you're getting here is a representation of mythological history and not just a movie. It came signed by Laurie and one of the actors in it, and it's just, you know, you get the whole story with this booklet, and it's absolutely phenomenal. The care that went into it, you can tell this is Laurie Brewster's baby. It's his brainchild, and it's an incredible movie. The ending of it, I won't spoil for you, but you'll remember it for years to come. The great thing about Lord of Tears is that it's kind of a hybrid movie. It's a love story, it's a horror movie. It pulls from some of the great films in the horror movie from China and Korea, the film Tale of Two Sisters, and some of those. It's got the elements of that. It's got strictly European folklore in it. It's got traditional Western biblical stories in it, and it all adds up to this incredibly phenomenal, beautiful story of why the Owlman is tormenting James, who Eve, the woman he falls in love with, really is, and just the story that he goes through. I cannot recommend this enough. It's absolutely great, and the package is what really set the standard. So anything by Laurie Brewster, Dark Dunes, or Hex Media, I'm definitely going to buy from this point on, just because of the outstanding package that it came in. If you can check it out, you have to look up Lord of Tears on Facebook, place your order now, and this is just a movie that you have to watch and you'll never forget it. This is L.A. Gore for Horror Train saying, watch Lord of Tears.